Hi everyone, I got off of work. Stupid cat. My apartment cat thinks she's going to be brave because she escaped when I was going in and out of the house. Hi, I did errands after work, so I got home about 2 hours later than normal. I'm quickly trying to get some things done here. I've been gathering planters. I bought a couple planters. I've been gathering planters, bringing them down from other spots all over the yard. Stopped at Lowe's to get a little bit of the good potting soil. Tomorrow is a half day, and if we truly have a half day, then I plan on going to the place where I got the pea gravel and picking up topsoil so I can mostly fill these stock tanks, the troughs, with soil, and then put some of the potting dirt on it. So this is, oh, it's a mess in here. I right quick like messed it up. Hi, kitty kitty. When you see that snake, what are you gonna think? What is this? I'm thinking, is that a bad bug to have around my cabbage and plants in my garden, or is that a helpful bug? My luck, it's something that's going to eat everything before I do. So as soon as I shut this off, I'm going to see if I can identify it. Peas are doing great. Cabbage, with the exception of that bug, is doing great. These over here haven't died, but they're looking puny. These are my tomatoes, and those are the ones I bought, so those are looking better than these. Flowers haven't sprouted. Of course, I just did that the other day. Cucumber's still alive. Isn't it funny when I mark things and progress as if they're still alive? A lot of these peppers are from my friend Deb. My mystery tomatoes that were out here the other day. I found a chestnut tree for $29 or $39 at Lowe's, so I bought one. I've got two in the house that need planted. Deer supposedly love chestnuts, but the American chestnuts had a blight. You can't grow them really anymore, so you have to get hybrids or Chinese, blah blah blah. So that's what that is. I got my green kale, my curly kale that I was growing in the houses out here with the purple kale I bought. Tomato, basil, lavender. I bought a lavender. I always want to grow lavender. I don't do very good at it. So that's just what I got going on. What a mess. What a mess. What a mess. Hibiscus. I love hibiscus. Hibiscus or hibisci? I don't know. When I lived in Baltimore County down by the marsh, they grew all over down there. Willie, hush. So hopefully I can grow one up here. I've got my hose hooked up to my faucets on the very back of the house. So I got my hose hooked up. I had to buy a schnozzle. But hopefully if it's just laying here, it'll be easy to use and I won't let everything dry up and die. Hope that's the hope. But I'm realizing here I've got this black garden hose strung all over here. It's going to freak me out every time I see it, thinking it's that stupid snake. Okay, so I don't know. That's all, I guess. So tomorrow, hopefully, topsoil, unloading, more planting of the things I have inside. And I think that's all for now. See ya. Half a day at work, so I just got home. Yay! Got this, a tree had fallen down and it was partially blocking the road this morning, so I threw some of the branches quick into the bed of the truck. Now I'm going to chop them up real quick to put them in that stock tank over there before I go get my topsoil. This thing that I got for Mother's Day, this pruner clipper, whatever. Oh, this is so good. So helpful. Okay, now the fun part begins. 1 cubic yard, well, a little over 1 cubic yard because their skid steer scoop is a cubic yard and a half. But for people who don't know how much a cubic yard of dirt is, topsoil, it's about this much. I have a Colorado, 6-foot bed Colorado, Chevy Colorado. So now to move all this to this stock tank, I can just drop it over the edge here. The fence is here, but I can just drop it over the edge. And then I have a big bucket over there that after this gets closer to full, I'll put the bucket in there and move it over to that stock tank. Yeehaw. Okay, here I go. Whew. I dug up 2 of the containers. Goodness gracious, that was rough. Dug up 2 of the containers from here, this area up by my Japanese maple and my lilac that I thought would be my garden area and is turning out not to be now. Those 2 containers. So I'm going to get them down there, put them in place, and keep on unloading dirt. We have no rain predicted, but it's a little chilly, it's a little windy. It's been overcast because of the pollution or whatever, I believe, I don't know, from the Canadian fires. We've had warnings about air quality because of that smoke. So I'm trying to hurry just in case it does rain. I don't want that topsoil in the bed of my truck getting soaked and then have to move it. Man, I love my Japanese maple tree. Love that thing. I think I wrote a blog about searching for it and where I went to get it. Kind of in the Virginia, Maryland area. I don't want to try to think about it too hard now. I gotta keep moving, but if I can remember where I wrote that, I will put that in the description box. Love that tree. I'm so excited about that tree. Lilac. I need to prune it. I have learned that you prune it right after the blooms die, and then it'll have better blooms next year. So that's on my my list of to-do. Okay, I'm just stalling because I took a lot out of me. The mint's doing great. I planted mint there years ago, and that's doing great. So I'm just stalling now. I gotta get those down there, get them filled with dirt, get them placed. And then there's a container, or there's a small container, 2 containers over there, I guess. Oh, that breeze feels good. And then I gotta figure out if I'm leaving that concrete block and wood bed there or not. But right now I gotta get the truck unloaded in case it rains. I love this little thing. This is the little tire planter that my BFF got me. Hand-cooked tire. Hand-cooked, it was one of my favorites on the Jeep. I guess, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, I'm still stalling. I gotta go unload the dirt out of that truck. Okay. Whew. Okay, I'm done for the night. Tonight or tomorrow morning, depending on whether I fall asleep as soon as I go inside or have a second burst of energy, I don't know. I'll come out and sweep the truck, but basically that's done. This container that I love, love, love. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know if I'm going to keep it out here somewhere and put flowers in it, or if I'm going to put it up there. I have plans for up there involving flowers and flowering trees. Am I going to put it there? I would really like to have spring bulbs in it. And I thought about when I was putting it in the veggie garden, that's where I'd put like lavender and flowers, zinnias, whatever. But I kind of maybe changed my mind. So this is the other one I dug out of up there, the other planter I dug up from by the Japanese maple. And I was going to sit the blue tire on there and just have it taller. But the blue tire fits way too deep down. Well, maybe it doesn't now. With dirt in it. I have to try it again with dirt in it. Who knows? I'm so undecided. Anyway, I got those filled with dirt, topsoil, that filled with topsoil, that filled with topsoil, those filled. So, this is what I'm looking like so far. So I moved a couple of those from there when I filled them, and I moved them over in this area. I would like to leave room for a chair so I can just come out in here and sit. Who knows? I don't know. And those are some of the peppers I brought out the other day. Tomatoes up there are still alive. I gotta get to the dump one of these days. Those tomatoes are still alive. So I had really high hopes that I was going to come unload this dirt and plant plants. I don't think that's happening unless I take a nap, and because the days are so long, and get up before dark. I think I'm done for today. I just wanted to encourage anybody sorry. I just wanted to encourage anybody that thinks that they can't do their dream, whatever their dream is. In my case, it's homesteading. I think we can do things. I think we can do way more than we think we can do if we just do it in little chunks. I would have never thought that I could have unloaded a truckload of dirt like that. But here I am. So I just want to say, if, for the people that say, I can't do that, maybe you can. Just do it in smaller chunks. Across long, long periods of time. If you say, I've heard women say, oh, I can't do that, my husband won't do it. Well, maybe learn how to do it. I just learned how to go get a cubic yard of dirt. And where I live though, the people are super nice. I said things like, I have no idea when I got the pea gravel, how much pea gravel I can get, how much my truck can carry. I look it up and it says 1,500 pounds to 1,700 pounds, depending on what website or whatever. I don't know what that is. How much is that? Who knows? I don't know. We can do things, all of us, male, female, whatever. We can all do probably a little more than we think we can if we take our time. So, that's how far I am. I'm done for tonight. I'm glad it was a half day. I got a lot done. I'm going to go in and see if I can find the easiest thing possible to eat and then just sit for a while. I probably should move that butternut and that squash down so they don't blow over. I am very pleased with myself, but my little teeny tiny arms are tired. So, I hope you're having a beautiful evening. I hope you're chasing your dreams. I hope if you're feeling doubtful or scared because you don't know how to do something, hope you give it a try. This is not for you. This is not for you. You can just go on. Just go on. Go have snacks somewhere else. Okay, well, I got distracted, and so now I don't know what I was talking about, except give it a try. Chase your dreams. And have a great evening. See ya.